What do you know about Brick Lane?
Well, Brick Lane's been here for a very long time. There's actually houses down there that were housed by Jewish people, but they've all moved up to North London. That's why you have the two bagel shops here that have been here since like early 1900s.
Hvor længe har du været her i Brick Lane?
I Brick Lane 6 måneder,
okay.
Så siden november.
Ja. Hvad synes du om Brick Lane?
Jeg synes, det er meget, meget interessant. Det er fyldt med mennesker næsten hele tiden. Så der er en fest nærmest hver dag, hver aften. Og især om aftenen, så er det helt crazy her. Og man finder alle mulige, også det, man finder alle mulige fra alle baggrunde. Altså alle mulige kulturer og alder og baggrunden. Altså The City er meget tæt på, så der kommer mange, der arbejder, du ved, i Wall Street, altså i jakkesætter, ikke? Og de kommer også forbi, og så er der mange, altså skøre mennesker, der råber og skriger, og så er der mange unge, og så er der ældre og alle nationaliteter, så meget blandt.
How long have you been here in Brick Lane?
How long have I been here in Brick Lane? We've been here for 6 months.
6 months.
Mm-hmm. And those 6 months, we, as she mentioned and we mentioned before, we did a lot of research about this area. And the research encompasses why we're going to go there. So she gave you the history, but the history is not what really determined that. What determined us to come here is the fact that London as a city is changing. We have the western part, the very wealthy part, and it's pretty much controlled, you know, a little bit like Denmark, you know, like North Denmark and Central. And then we have the more dynamic part. Here is almost like Christiana. Not quite, but that kind of crazy atmosphere.
Yeah.
Crazier in many ways. You can see a lot of tramps begging for money, a lot of people drinking beer. By the way, this is not alcoholic. And we don't drink alcohol. We have plenty of alcohol coming in the air here for us. People talking. So, and we paint. We decided to come here because a lot of artist studio started opening here. Why they opening here? Because old rent expired, and there was, like as you mentioned, old business models expired. And the landlord said, wait a minute, why should they raise the rent on those people? They're from Turkey, from Bangladesh, they don't have much money. So I better change, get them out to another cheaper place. And they put galleries, fashion. So that's what's happening. The street and red church before here, fashion, and a little bit art. And here, fashion, a little bit art. 4 of them came here, they were Jewish. This was a Jewish street. A lot of Jewish business. This is what left over from the past of Brick Lane. They have bagel stores, many places have kosher foods, butchers and stuff. That was the beginning. And the Bangla and the Muslim people replaced them gradually because the Jewish people, as they got wealthier, Jewish Muslims got wealthier, they move on west. They move on other places, north. They move on south.
Can you tell us something about the development of Brick Lane in a couple of years?
Yeah, because of Shoreditch High Street Station, linking it to the underground, it's become more of a tourist attraction. So that's why you get like, you know, little, you know, quirky shops like the Cereal Cafe, for example. You know, that was not there. That only came about 6 months ago. And that's when it attracted so much tourist attraction because people locally wouldn't eat here, but tourists love it.
What do you think about the different cultures here in Brick Lane?
I think it's good. I mean, it's very multicultural. I mean, you obviously have your Asian culture down there by Whitechapel, which mixes in with the multicultural Brick Lane, which all blends perfectly, you know. I mean, everyone's happy. There's never been like a racial debate or war or anything here, but yeah, it's all good.
So there isn't any problems here in Brick Lane?
Not at all.
Hvad synes du så om i det hele taget, altså at der er så mange forskellige kulturer? Synes du, det arbejder godt sammen?
Jo, absolut. Og især her i London har jeg fundet, at faktisk kulturerne, de arbejder rigtig godt sammen. Altså mere end i New York for eksempel, som er også lidt af en melting pot, kan man sige. Men her i London, så kan man se det. Det virker rigtig, rigtig godt på et eller andet grund. Jeg synes, at mennesker er meget civile her.
They didn't stay here. So to replace them, Muslim people. Now, they are being replaced. They feel threatened. If you interview them, they'll probably say, everything is fine, we make a lot of business, but if you really, really, really squeeze them, they'll tell the truth. There's racism we don't notice very much. Unlike in America, we notice. People say, oh, stupid nigger. Towel head with them, head with a towel. Towel head, yeah, there's a whole bunch of towel heads here. Be careful the Muslim. No, not here.
No, we feel...
Not here at all. Nobody came here to say, be careful those guys with the beard. Never. And they pass by here, they're very nice, very quiet. Everybody loves each other. They sometimes buy here. Yeah. They buy here in a grocery store, you know. They come here, they come out, they buy chocolate, they buy things. They're not very fanatic on the surface. And those 2 mosques are being watched and most likely watched by the government. And this whole street, that way, this whole avenue here, it looks like an avenue. It's called Bethnal Green. It's even more Islamic.
I think they're coming here to Brick Lane.
We see more and more and more and more. Why? Main reason. It's impossible to get hungry in London. Impossible. Number one.
Yeah.
But it's possible to get hungry in Senegal nowadays, in Syria because of the war, Iraq, war, hungry. No supplies, no Coca-Cola trucks, no milk trucks coming because they're being attacked. And the guerrilla steal the money. Number two, it can work a little bit, some work.
Well, the people that moved here, like made this place. Well, there's a lot of students that moved here, so. And because we're near like London College of Fashion as well, and this is a very kind of like fashionable place, so there's a lot of people that would come here. You know, I mean, we have a lot of Italian people from Denmark, Sweden, America, Africa. So you know, there's a lot of opportunity here as well. So yeah.
All right.
Hi, people in Denmark. Come to Brick Lane, especially if you're young.
Tell everybody I'm on my way. New friends and new places to see. With blue skies ahead, yes, I'm on my way. And there's